I didn't do it. Please be seated. Please be seated. Hello, I'm Dr. Benjamin Tubia, and I'm the Grand Marshal for today's commencement exercises. I'm honored to announce that the members of the graduating class and the faculty and staff of the Chicago School are now present. All are gathered here for the 2025 commencement ceremony in California.
Thank you and welcome to all. I'm Dr. William Brown, the Provost at the Chicago School. Please stand if you are able and face the United States flag for our national anthem performed by Justin Amigo, a student of the PsyD Applied Clinical Psychology program at the Anaheim campus.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So, thank you, Justin. Incredible job, and thank you for sharing your talent with us today. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome you to today's commencement ceremony. Commencement is a wonderful tradition at the Chicago School, and we're honored to be here with you. Graduates, today marks a major milestone. Your years of learning and growth, both inside and outside the classroom, have brought you here today. A celebration of your work and you. This is a momentous day for all who are here to celebrate with our graduates, our faculty, our families, and our friends. Thank you all for your unwavering support of our students throughout their academic journey here at the Chicago School. We want to take this opportunity to recognize the achievements of our graduates. First, the Chicago School is proud to recognize students who identify as first generation or first gen, meaning that they're This means that they are the first in their families to earn a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree in the United States. This spring, 63% of Chicago School students identify as first gen, and that's an amazing statistic. First gen students are graduating today are wearing teal and yellow honor cords as a visual representation of this important identity. First gen graduates, please stand to be recognized for your incredible achievement. Thank you. The Chicago School is tremendously proud to recognize our military and veteran students who are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords during today's ceremony. Military and veteran students, we honor you and thank you for your service to our country. Please stand to be recognized for your dedication and service. Thank you. We also recognize students who have achieved global distinction status. The Chicago School's Global Distinction Program provides an opportunity for students to actively contribute to shrinking of cultural divides by learning to understand themselves in the context of the world today and to use this knowledge to effectively engage across diverse cultures. Congratulations to our Global Distinction students who are wearing green honor cords during today's ceremony. Students, please stand to be recognized for your achievement. Lastly, the Chicago School is thrilled to recognize students who have earned degree honors. Undergraduate students who have earned a 3.5 or higher cumulative grade point average, and graduate students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 are wearing gold honor cords during today's ceremony. Degree honor graduates, we are so proud of you for your outstanding academic achievements, and we honor your hard work and dedication. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Now I invite Dr. Lance Garrison, Dean of the College of Professional Psychology, to introduce the representative of the graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. One of the important traditions at institutions of higher learning is to hear from one of our graduates. I am thrilled today to present Janine Betts from our Applied Clinical Psychology program as the representative of our graduating class. Janine, a 62-year-old disabled African-American woman, is a dedicated scholar and mental health professional who has defied expectations and embraced lifelong learning. Starting college at nearly 50 years old, she has demonstrated resilience and determination in her pursuit of knowledge. Now, as a graduate student earning a doctorate in applied clinical psychology, Janine continues to break barriers and inspire others. With a background as an associate marriage and family therapist and a psychological assistant, Janine is deeply committed to supporting individuals and families through mental health challenges. Her personal journey has fueled her passion for advocacy, particularly for marginalized communities and individuals with disabilities. As she celebrates this milestone, Janine remains focused on using her expertise to create meaningful change. She envisions a future where mental health care is more accessible and inclusive, and she's dedicated to making that vision a reality through clinical work, mentorship, and advocacy. Please join me in welcoming Janine Betts to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll hold this for you.
Thank you.
Good morning. Esteemed professors, cherished families, dear friends, and fellow scholars. First and foremost, I must give all honor and glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. It is through His grace and unwavering guidance that this journey has been made possible. Without Him, I would not be standing here today, and for that, I am eternally grateful. Today, as we celebrate a milestone, a moment not just to honor our accomplishments, but to reflect on the journey that brought us here. My name is Janine Betts, and I stand here before you, a 62-year-old African American filled with gratitude and pride and nervous energy. This achievement was once a distant dream, yet here I am, living proof of what perseverance and community can accomplish. I began this journey at 49 years old, following a series of questionable choices that could have defined my path, but I chose a different narrative. Psychology narrative, get it? My hope to support a community of overlooked and underserved individuals became the foundation of my purpose. That hope aligns seamlessly with the vision and the mission of the Chicago School, driving change through culturally relevant practices. This alignment heightened my journey to answer my calling, a mission to serve, uplift, and create meaningful change within my community. When I joined the Chicago School, I expected to gain knowledge. What I didn't anticipate was how profoundly it would change my life. The school's mission ignited a fire in me, becoming my unwavering compass, driving me to confront injustice head on and spark bold, transformative change. The journey was not easy. Balancing academic demands, health challenges, personal responsibilities, and adding to those moments of self-doubt, causing me feelings of being overwhelmed. There were times I just wanted to quit. But this community, its students, its faculty, and staff refused to let me give up. They supported me with compassion, encouragement, and unwavering faith in my potential, even when I struggled to see it myself. Their belief became my strength, and for that, I am profoundly grateful. Reflecting on the 2021 apology issued by the American Psychological Association, I am reminded of the importance of accountability and the role it's playing in shaping the future. The APA's acknowledgments of past harms and systemic racism resonates deeply within me. It serves as a call to action to all of us in this field, not only to recognize the disparities, but to actively work to dismantle them. My research and my vision are the direct response to that call. It's a call committed to ensuring that African American women and other marginalized groups are no longer overlooked, but instead are centered in the conversations about mental health and addiction and recovery. But my vision doesn't stop there. I intend to collaborate with the Chicago School's faculty and staff to develop curriculum better equipping clinicians for cultural competencies. These things necessary to address these disparities. This curriculum will draw from research that acknowledges and supports the unique challenges faced by African American women and other marginalized groups. By empowering clinicians with these tools, we can create a more inclusive and effective approach to mental health care. As Malcolm X stated, education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. This quote reminds us of the transformative power of education and the responsibility we hold to prepare ourselves to shape the future. For me, education is more than an individual achievement. It is a way to spark change that will ripple across families, communities, and society as a whole. The Chicago School has taught me that education is about more than knowledge. It's a call to action. It's about using what we learn to uplift others, to challenge inequities, and become the change that we want to see. My commitment is unwavering. I will close research gaps, create culturally grounded practices, and champion solutions that uplift and reflect the true identities and lived experiences of African American women. This is not a destination. It's a lifetime calling rooted in purpose, advocacy, and impact. To my family, thank you for tolerating me and your unwavering support and belief in me. To my professors and colleagues, and to Dr. Smith, my dissertation chair, thank you for challenging me to grow and for walking alongside me on this journey. And to the Chicago School, thank you for giving me the tools and the confidence to make a difference. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. As we cross this milestone, let us carry the lessons, the struggles, the triumphs that we've experienced into the world that needs our vision, our courage, and our voice. We are more than graduates. We are builders of justice, architects of equity, and agents of change. Together, we will be transformative forces in our society that it so desperately needs. Let us not stand still in our knowledge, but move boldly in our purpose. Because knowledge, no matter how much and how powerful you are with it, it means nothing without action. Without action, it's just words. As Audre Lorde once said, revolution is not a one-time agent or event. I am here to act, to lead, and to transform every day, in every space, for those who came before me and for those that are yet to come. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. Just wanted to make sure you were still here. Good morning. Oh gosh, good morning. Good morning. There we go, okay. First of all, thank you, Janine. Thank you for your truly heartfelt and inspiring words. You are a true inspiration to us all. Thank you. I'm Dr. Michelle Nealon. I'm president of the Chicago School, and it is my great honor and privilege to celebrate with you and your loved ones today, and also to welcome you, our graduates, into our vibrant Chicago School community. I've been the president for 15 years, and I think we do 3 or 4 of these ceremonies across the country every year, and it never, ever, ever gets old. It is so wonderful to look out at every one of your faces and celebrate each and every one of you and your loved ones behind you. So today we do come together to honor you and especially your achievements. These are achievements that, we know this. You are dedicated. You've proven that you have perseverance, and you have proven that you have commitment to growth. Being with you today really reminds me of the great tapestry that the Chicago School represents. We are a diverse community of individuals. We are woven together by our remarkable individual backgrounds. We have diverse experiences. Each and every one of us have perspectives, some of which are alike and some of which are quite different. And yet we manage to all have a shared purpose. And that simply is to advance the well-being of individuals and of communities. When you started out on this journey, you brought with you more than just ambition. You carried your unique story, your lived experiences, and your distinct voice. They have enriched every single classroom discussion. They have enhanced every community project that you were part of. You've shown that you are collaborative individuals, shaping not your own education and your own future, but the very fabric of our university. The Chicago School is stronger, it is more dynamic, and it is more impactful because of what you have contributed. And I want to let you know I thank you and celebrate you for that. Today is both a milestone and a new beginning for you. As you move forward in your journey, you carry much more now than knowledge. You carry values that define you and that define us together. You carry a sense of innovation. You carry a sense of well-being for the community. And you carry the promise of the impact that you will make in your careers. These values are not just words on a page. As Janine just told us, they are a call to action. They remind us that our work extends, and it always will extend, far beyond ourselves. No matter where your path leads, whether it's in clinical settings, whether it's in schools, organizations, communities, across the globe, you personally have the power to make a difference. Your skills and your compassion and your grit will help ensure that every single person that you encounter will feel you. They will feel you. They will know that you see them. They will know that you hear them. And most importantly, they will know that you value them. The world needs your voice now more than ever. It needs your leadership, and it believes in your unwavering belief in every single individual and community. So consider this charge. Be true architects of inclusive spaces. Foster environments where everybody's voice is not just welcomed and heard, but celebrated. Lead with empathy. Listen with intent. And as I always said to my own boys as they were growing up, the most important of all is act with integrity. Whether you are supporting mental health, driving social change, advancing research, or leading organizations, in years to come, standing here, having taken my job, remember that true impact comes from lifting others as you climb. I saw you two scoundrels smile. I'm a graduate of this school and went on to become the president, so I'm looking at the next graduate. Where's my successor? Right, folks? The challenges of our time are without doubt complex. I really believe, however, in complexity and even in diversity, that there is tremendous, tremendous, tremendous opportunity. Opportunity to bridge divides, opportunity to do so with understanding, and also to replace isolation with connection and to drive adversity into growth. You're uniquely prepared now to meet these challenges because you carry with you the spirit of the Chicago School, and that is a spirit, quite simply, grounded in compassion, curiosity, and courage. Your journey doesn't end here. It is just the beginning for you. The diploma that you will receive today, it's not just a testament of what you've achieved over these past years. It's a symbol of what you are capable of accomplishing in the future. Please always let it remind you of your strength, your purpose, and your potential to create lasting change. I sincerely congratulate each and every single one of you, and I'm excited to have you come back over the years ahead to tell me and everyone else what you have done, what you've accomplished, and the impact that you've made, because I know you will. Your future is truly bright, and it starts right now today. So now, enough of the speeches, right? We will proceed with the presentation of candidates for your degrees. Each and every one of you has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, and subject to the completion of all your degree requirements, which I'm assuming you have done. If not, we can step aside and we can have a chat. All right, enjoy, and families, please enjoy. And I think at the beginning you might have been told to be quiet and all of those good things. I encourage you not to. Make as much noise as possible.
That's the president said. Hold on. We will begin by announcing the candidates for the College of Undergraduate Studies, starting with the Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. I invite Dr. Dodrill and Dr. Harris forward to congratulate your student. Wendy Hernandez. Astoria Barnes. We will now announce the candidate for the Bachelor of Arts in Health and Fitness, Aronia Williams. We will now announce the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Psychology, Brenda Bravo. Quintrice Hamilton. Aaron Johnson. Edward Aguilar. Rachel Pretorius. Jordan Nickel. Say your name. Camille Abajanan. Jessica Sanchez. Olivia Laraquente. Jamie Dirks Phelps. Samantha Velasquez. We will now announce the candidate for the Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Lindsay Beck. We will now announce the candidates for the College of Graduate and Professional Studies, beginning with the Master of Arts in Applied Psychology. I invite Dr. O forward to congratulate your students. Celeste Zappatorino. Kathleen Denise Serrano. Nadeshiko Jang. We will now announce the candidate for the Master of Arts in Clinical Mental Health Counseling, Cheyenne Gonzalez. We will now announce the candidates for the Master of Arts in Industrial and Organizational Psychology. I invite Dr. Sivliak forward to congratulate your students. Andrew Yu. Petra Sunjo. Tyler McCullough. Brooke Edwards. Francesca Sinnott. Marilee Sobranilla. Christina Herrera. Sarah Ip. We will now announce the candidates for the Master of Arts in Marriage, Couples, and Family Therapy. I invite Dr. Burke forward to congratulate your students. Megan Monahan. Atafe Moricelli. Sergi Yuan. Veronica Estrada. Ewan Vela. Marion Rose. Karen Aguila. Amanda Stinson. Jade Welchel. Heather Eganberger. Rebecca Vered. Kaylee Kohler. Noelle Carr. Dylan Tarts. Taylor Flynn. Catherine Walsh. Amy Knight. Theo Notice. Elham Teimuri. Dunya Ramez. Alexandra Slijepsevich. Miguel Brizuela Orrego. Rick Turpin. Alyssa Paget. Olivia Smith. Denise Serta. Michelle Papuga. Yasmin Ortiz Cabrera. Stephanie Echeverria. Erica Quadra. Bonnie Badillo. Emily Allen. Julia Aguirre. Tasneem Kraysat. Hui Nguyen. Adriana Villarreal. I give it a second just to get that noise down. Here we go. Amir Ali Razavi. Robert Mihalescu. Nastaran Seifikar. Sophie Song Fang. Lisette Rangel. Shimmering Rain Bivens. Brendan Yamamura. Elizabeth Meza. Natalie Katijan. Karen Ann Patty. Ana Alfaro Cadena. Anna Cornejo. Jocelyn De Guzman. Christina Coleman Zeman. Ember Norder. Kate Alhino. Nicolai Britcher. Gregory King. Juliana Cohen. Aisha Patel. Ashley Ray Ortega Mejia. Mariah Scott. Andrea Ortiz. Melissa Perez and little Alexander. Mary Christine Talampas. Tungvi Pham. Madeline Mashiwagi. Marissa Lopez Juarez. Gwendolyn Caballero Montilla. We will now announce the candidates for the Master of Science in Applied Behavioral Analysis. I invite Dr. Beers forward to congratulate your students. Myra Guerrero. Jennifer Garcia. Monica Atala. Samin Afroz Shahinshaw. Eduardo Cortez. Samuel Reitz. Carla Lopez. Marth Braran. Tabitha Suter. April Graff. Ishmael Verdugo. Ilona Gooney. Noemi Ibarra Valente. We will now announce the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Applied Behavioral Analysis. Maria Louise Sealang. An evaluation of an individualized education plan checklist as an antecedent intervention and train administration in IEP compliance. Leah Marie Arellano. Evaluating the effectiveness of written and vocal feedback within behavioral skills training in the accuracy of direct care staff's implementation of discrete trial training procedures. Ashley Kerrigan. An examination of an ACT Plus parent behavioral skills training program via telehealth to target selective eating in young children. it Prater Willie? Kelly Krukowski. The effects of remote behavioral skills training on caregiver implementation on a play skills intervention to improve transition behavior in children with Prader-Willi syndrome. Stephanie Ross, evaluating the effects of mindfulness on reinforcer delivery in technicians experiencing burnout. We will now announce the candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy, Behavioral Analysis. Surmeet Sandhu, evaluating the effects of a self-management treatment package on passive screen time. Liza Bergman Gioni, implementation of pre-commitment and direct instruction and its effect on sharing news stories and information on social media. Sandeep Saran, a parametric analysis of immediate and delayed feedback. We will now announce the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Business Psychology. I invite Dr. Miller forward to hood your students. Reynaldo Martinez Nunez, Toxic Leadership and Turnover. Say your last name. Yasmin Kamalik, a phenomenological study on the self-perceived leadership styles and effectiveness during an organizational crisis. Pyle Berry. Does empathy and psychological safety need to be equally present to create an environmental of mutual accountability? Marcus Johnson. The recipe of a decision, moral development, and the decision-making process. I invite Dr. Gorgian forward to hood your students. Justin Green. Mindfulness as a moderator in the relationship between cognitive ability and career outcomes. Leslie David Patterson. Don't ask me about my business. An exploration of interfamily, intergenerational succession through narrative analysis of The Godfather. Catherine Davis. The impact of health-oriented leadership on employee strain and organizational support. Alfonso Treviso. Protean and boundaryless career orientations as predictors of engagement. The self-determination theory link. Hugo Velasco. Innovative work behavioral in aerospace. The effects of JDR model and telecommuting. We will now introduce the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Organizational Leadership. Colette Brooks, Burnout and the American Pastor, a qualitative meta-synthesis. Janice Dickerson, Emancipated Foster Youth and Their Transition into Adulthood. Marissa Hernandez, Understanding College Students' Leadership Experiences with Transformational Leaders. Got it. Julie Sanchez, Spirituality of Lawyers, a study of the relationship between faith and career lawyers. We will now introduce the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Marital and Family Therapy. I invite Dr. Chafin forward to hood your students. Riley Sulzer, BDSM Relationships, a geogram analysis. Alyssa Adame, the individual experience of perceived relationship satisfaction through attachment theory. I invite Dr. Bacon forward to hood your student. Emerini Ni Watt, identifying the fundamental life skills needed in youth aging out of the foster care system and entering into adulthood. Hugo Catalan, Jr. The Last Watch, online sex addiction treatment for first responders. Tiana Imari Sykes, The Sugar Program Manual, a guide to build resilience in bullied adolescents. Sandra Esquivel, The Impacts of Problematic Pornography Use on BIPOC Female Partners of Men. We will now announce the candidates for the College of Professional Psychology, beginning with the Master of Arts in Clinical Psychology. I invite Dr. Brust forward to congratulate your students. Kiara Jackson. Anna Enfield. Jillian Nevins.
Everyone, let's just give them a quick moment to turn the lights on. But in the meantime, we think it was this graduate.
Say your last name. Coming back, Anna Shahada. Alexa Pacheco. Lily Lira. Nicole Yoder. Jamie De Trinidad. Miranda Parent. Danielle Farb. Victoria B.A. Christine Cruz. Destiny Venable. Jade Turan. Van Tran. Lily Arvizu. Emmy Moronk. Taylor Kiana Clark. Stephanie Johnson. I invite Dr. Sitzer forward to congratulate your students. Sienna Paget. Mira Gerges. Guillermo Gonzalez Lopez. Courtney Touchard. Maya Desai. Ileana Shalabi. Irene Akhter. Emma McKim. Aaron Codaverden. Sabrina Alexis. Kara Glazer. Tyler Katudiak. Imogen Krell. Casey Leone. Jared Levine. Tara Howe. Sophia White. John Habib. Janvi Barwani. Jeannie Kim. Tydine Tepp. Sarah Yang. Reem Haj Hassan. We will now announce the candidates for the Master of Arts in Forensic Psychology. I invite Dr. Wido forward to congratulate your students. Caitlin Yeatman. Brandon Rodriguez Theodore. Jada Ramey. Sydney Allen. Shiara Niker. Lanisha Hobson. Sarah Parker. Naomi Irazo. Ayana Quintana. Yedi Rosario. Esmeralda Isordia. Savannah Buttery. Alondra Brizel Gomez Duarte. Alondra Anguiano. Adria Gola. Robin Blaine. Sarah Amro. Mackenzie Harris. Sarah Corey. Ashley Cole. Ellie Miller. Morgan Solomons. Mary Kate Hogue. Morgan Villapando. Erica Medina. Itzel Contreras. Marissa Huber. Leslie Valencia. Kaylin Howard. Kaylin Zarnicki. We will now announce the candidates for the Doctor of Psychology, Clinical Forensic Psychology. I invite Dr. Draper forward to hood your students. Tracy Lane. The relationship between parental incarceration and anxiety, an examination and racial and ethnic differences in adults. Tara Holgate. The relationship between police stress, years of service, and coping styles. Kylie Keene. An investigation into secondary traumatic stress, burnout, and compassion satisfaction in correctional mental health professionals, gender and racial differences. Bengasu Bullet. Familial support and the relationship to mental health and successful reentry among formerly incarcerated adults. An examination of gender differences. I invite Dr. Faustino forward to hood your student. Wissam Rabadi. An examination of the relationship between childhood trauma, gender, and conviction type in jury decision making of crimes targeting children. I invite Dr. Wido forward to hood your students. Anisha Baga, an examination of the relationship between high conflict divorce in childhood, mental health, and adult criminality. Macy Watkins, understanding the impact of attitudes, analyzing factors that influence attitudes of correctional staff toward mentally ill inmates. We will now introduce the candidates for the Master of Arts in Clinical Psychopharmacology. I invite Dr. Garrison forward to congratulate your students. Jacqueline Harlan. Megan Rogers. We will now announce the candidates for the Doctor of Psychology, Applied Clinical Psychology. I invite Dr. Smith forward to hood your students. Shanice Lobb. The impact of graduate school curriculum requirements on the preparedness, stress, and well-being of clinical professionals. Sarah Strauss. Exploring the unique treatment needs of transitional age youth exposed to fentanyl. Insights from the National Survey on the Drug Use and Health 2021. Vicki Ralph. Clinicians' views on Suboxone and methadone, a qualitative study. Mayday, the head. The correlation between social media and self-esteem related to attachment styles. Yolanda Turner. Does knowledge of perceived danger of natural disasters predict the level of preparedness? I invite Dr. Trusitsky forward to hood your students. Miriam Remus Morante. The influence of identity development of Puerto Rican students who transition to college in the United States, a qualitative study.
Exploration of African, I forgot that it's a long time, but I don't know.
Shariah Phillips Lupian. A qualitative study of the experiences and motivations of African American women in doctorate program. Christopher Lupian. A qualitative study of stimulating minds, traumatic experiences, and the impact of hip-hop amongst African American males. Monique Johnson. Challenges clinicians face with clients with bipolar disorder. Ramesh Yosefor. The impact of perceived stigma and self-harm identification on the use of healthcare services in LGB youth. Trelise Wright. Exploring Aggression Self-Descriptions, a study of former athletes across contact and non-contact sports. Xiaoyan Lu. Sensory processing sensitivity and substance abuse disorders. Min Young Kim. Impact and mediation of Korean international students' perceptions and attitudes towards seeking marital health status. I need a card. I don't have anything in front of me. Is it this one? Okay. Nicole Gillian Medina. Filipinos living in the United States live values, satisfaction on the life, and the remnants of a history of colonization. Is this the student speaker? Dr. Smith. I invite Dr. Smith forward to hood your student. Your student speaker, Janine Betts, conceptualizing the attachment theory and addiction in African American women. Oh, yeah. I invite Dr. Shabani forward to hood your student. Good job today. Justin Kyle Amigo. Breaking barriers, exploring LGBTQ+ Filipino American relationships. Johan Ortizo, evaluating the effectiveness of an adapted LGBTQ+ trauma recovery and empowerment model. Valerie Valadez, exploratory study on the best therapeutic practices for treating children who are victims of sexual abuse. Alyssa Martin. The best practices for increasing participation in ACT services among those diagnosed with schizophrenia. Asili Gill. An integration of Christian principles in psychotherapy, a qualitative study of Christian psychotherapy. Ricardo Urea. Changes and occurrences of physical aggression in neurodiverse adults receiving behavioral consultation by a BCBA in a residential setting. I invite Dr. Jones forward to hood your student. Dina Torres, exploring the tolerance of domestic violence in Latina women and what motivates them to leave. Jared Trujillo. Comprehensive sex education that can be created and facilitated in conjunction with psychologists. Aaron Shine, investigating differences between secure and insecure attachment styles and the engagement in health risk behaviors among military spouses. Larissa Montalvo, Marinissimo and self-objectification in young adults, the Latina experience. Hannah Go, examining the relationship between burnout level, optimism level, and coping style within the population of mental health professionals in various settings during the COVID-19 pandemic. Elizabeth Bree Maras, acculturation and quality of life in Latinx immigrants. Destiny Rodriguez. Multicultural music therapy on internalized symptoms, examining the relation between authenticity and cultural identity. Say your last name. Shake Hovanesian. The acculturation and adaptation of the Armenian Americans' strength-based approach. First name, Maria. Just couldn't read it. Maria Velasquez. Does religion, gender roles, and cultural impact the gay and lesbian Latina or Latino to become a mental health provider? Misha Monazam. Stigma towards autism among Iranian Americans. Courtney Renfro. The cultural implications of eating disorders. Savannah Garapetian, holistic lifestyle factors and anxiety. Jessica Banuelos. The benefits of animal-assisted interventions on improving mood in elder patients in nursing homes from a volunteer's perspective. Is it IPAR or IPAR?
I think IPAR theory. Either way.
Sabrina Bing. Father-daughter relationships and their impact on adult inmate relationships through the lens of the IPIR theory. Andrea, what's the last word? We will now announce the candidates for the Doctor of Psychology, Clinical Psychology. I invite Dr. Tika Lopez forward to hood your students. Andrea or Andrea? Andrea Ramirez. The impact of the AIDS epidemic on gay men's psychological distress over Mpox. Kylan Kaminsky. The effects of self-estrangement from rejecting or non-affirming family in lesbian, gay, and bisexual Indians. I invite Dr. Bruss forward to hood your students. Samantha Doris Straighton Williams. The long-term implications of parental incarceration. Josephine Lee. The impact of maternal body dysmorphia on young Korean American women's body image. I invite Dr. Bridgman forward to hood your students. Brian Jimenez, illuminating the psychedelic experiences, the relationship between psychedelics, depression, and the meaning in life. Bowen Shaner, daily use of visual imagery as a mediator for mindfulness in those with varying visual imagery ability. Say your whole name.
Just say Lily Sackett. So Lily Sackett.
No, let's say your whole name.
Say Lily. That's what they call me. That's just my legal name.
Lily Sacken, emotion regulation and burnout among therapists. So I should say Chris Kim. No, I'm just kidding. Christopher Kim, clinicians' attitude towards projective assessments. Say your whole name. I invite Dr. McMillan forward to hood your students. Nazanin Katami. The effectiveness of conscientiousness in life, the interplay of obsessive-compulsive personality traits and cultural orientation. Nicole Palmer. Treatment barriers pertaining to DUI recidivism. I invite Dr. Hunt forward to hood your students. Lindsay Jimenez Guevara. The effect of religiosity on Mexican Americans' willingness to seek mental health treatment. Michaela K. Do teachers' attitudes towards mental health predict student referral in psychological services? I invite Dr. Widera forward to hood your student. Jeffrey Marble. Public perceptions of the use of artificial intelligence and technology-based resources in psychotherapy. I invite Dr. Vander Dusen forward to hood your student. Cameron Walker. Walk and talk therapy with adolescents, therapist perspectives. I invite Dr. Bruss forward to hood your student. Q. Ree Lee, the significance of food sharing behavior in romantic couples. Henjia Jian, predictors of willingness to seek psychological treatment among Chinese international students in the USA. Tyann Carrico, spousal coping styles effect on successful reintegration following service member deployment. Paul Mencius, the interface of religiosity and mental health seeking attitudes and behaviors in Latinx populations. I invite Dr. Ballas forward to hood your students. Christopher Reeves, the impact of athletic identity on career decision-making and psychological well-being. Annabelle Ochoa, effects on psychopathic traits, emotional intelligence, and the psychological criminal thinking in male sex offenders and male non-sex offenders. Cash Liu. Psychopathic traits, deviant sexual interests, and the attachment insecurity in a community sample. Sarah Seaman. The relationship between attitudes towards professional psychological help seeking, attachment style, and personality style among college athletes, a psychodynamic approach. Hegemonic, mediamonic, hegemonic, mediamonic, eudaimonic. Miranda Landfield. Self-care and eudaimonic well-being among doctoral students in clinical psychology. George Mendoza. Social and biological factors affecting compassion towards people experiencing homelessness. I invite Dr. Sitzer forward to hood your students. Daria Dubnova. Attachment and emotion regulation among substance-using adults. Alyssa Schallenberger. A brief self-compassion mediation for juvenile offenders. Amanda Zendejas. Examining the relationship satisfaction of individuals in monogamous and consensually non-monogamous relationships. Sapir Mizrahi. The association between disordered eating, distress tolerance, and self-compassion among graduate students. Sharon Mioded. The relationship between the use of coping strategies when dealing with academic boredom and teacher-student relationships among elementary students. The influence of cyber victimization and the internalization of social-cultural beauty standards on adolescent mental health. Dennis Gauck. Adverse childhood events and anxiety, the role of living arrangements. Say it again. Arely Gonzalez. The impact of marital status and education level on occupational stress and adjustment among infantry soldiers in the United States Army. Zakia Lori. Self-esteem and perceived discrimination, predictors of mental health symptoms among African American women. And this concludes the presentation of graduates.
Will all candidates please rise? President Nealon, on behalf of the faculty of the Chicago School, I present these candidates who have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees to receive the degree indicated, subject to the completion of all requirements, and respectfully request that you confer upon them the degrees for which they are qualified.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. Are you ready? Yes, we made it. Are you sure you're ready? Absolutely positive, I mean, I'm just checking. Fabulous. Okay. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Chicago School and by the state of California, I hereby, just checking, are you ready? I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified with all of the rights, privileges, immunities, and honors thereunto pertaining. Woohoo! Well done. Well done. Why don't you turn around and tell your families thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo!
Hello. I'm Dr. Ted Scholes. I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs here at the Chicago School. All graduates and faculty, please rise. We will be reciting the oath of affirmation and diversity. Please locate the oath up onto the screens here. Raise your right hand and recite with me in unison. Other professionals may join in to reaffirm their oath as well. I hereby affirm that I shall discharge the responsibilities of my profession in a manner consistent with respect for the dignity and worth of individuals and communities, and that I shall strive for the preservation and protection of fundamental human rights, that I shall seek to increase knowledge of human behavior, cultures, and experiences to increase self-understanding and understanding of others, and that I shall use such knowledge for the promotion of dignity and human rights, that I shall seek to embrace the profession's commitment to understand and respect individual, social, contextual, and cultural differences, that I shall diligently protect the human rights of those who seek my services, and that I shall use my skills only in the furtherance of human rights and the integrity of the individual, that I shall strive to acknowledge and remove system barriers that prevent the ability of groups, individuals, or organizations to access services that promote the well-being of all, and that I shall well and truly recognize the traditions, ethics, and boundaries of my profession, and that I shall subscribe to these traditions and ethics freely and upon my honor. As a representative of the Chicago school community, I hereby affirm to actively participate in this learning and professional community by embracing its commitment to understand and respect individual, social, contextual, and cultural differences. As such, I will seek to gain knowledge of human difference that I may increase my understanding of self and others, and I will seek to build an environment of mutual respect and inclusion where all are valued. That's still me. Graduates, I also have the honor of welcoming you to the Chicago School Alumni Association, a network of over 21,000 alumni doing important work around the world. Get connected to the Office of Alumni Relations for access to alumni resources, including a monthly newsletter featuring a wide range of professional engagement and networking opportunities. Please visit www.thechicagoschool.edu and click on Alumni. Congratulations, everyone.
This concludes the 2025 commencement exercises. Guests, please remain seated so the stage party and the graduates can exit the venue. Thank you.